the biggest story in the Dallas-Fort Worth housing market is inventory, and that is still the story this month. In August, we're at 4.5 months of supply, only up a little bit from 4.4. But if we go back to the max years, which is back in 03, we're at the highest level inventory that we've ever had. Now, we're also in a different monetary place I think we've ever been after printing trillions of dollars. Let's see where our sales prices are holding at $478,825 for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Now, your neighborhood, your house, obviously, those numbers are going to change. But if you're looking to move here in Dallas-Fort Worth, this gives you the broad picture of where we're at, which is a neutral market in most, and some are still slightly sellers. Days on market, average of 52. What this means is a seller lists their home. It takes an average of 52 days to come off of the market. Okay. Showings, closed sales dropping. This is seasonal. We'll see, but I mean that's actually a pretty good amount of closed sales, to be honest, considering the amount of supply we have. Now, if you notice again, our supply is not skyrocketing like it went through. People are pulling their homes off. I actually just got a text just now from a client or from a friend who listed with another agent. They listed too high, cut it by 100,000 over the last 3 months. He texted me. He's like, "Hey, we're going to reduce it another 40 grand, right? And so now it's coming down to 420,000 or 440,000. But anyway, he wants me to buy the house, or honestly, at the right number, I would buy the house. But the numbers don't work. It's a nice house. It's too much land for what I'm looking for. All right. So let's go over here. Now, let's just hop in a few cities like Mansfield. Now we're at a balanced market, as you see here. 5.8 months of inventory and 46 days on market. Median sold price, 410,000, right? Yeah, I mean, we're going to go to that seasonal part of the market where things are going to slow down, sales are going to slow down, prices are going to come down maybe about 1% a month or so, and that should go into January, February, and then the market should come back. Let's check out, let's see Southlake. Southlake is one of the premier neighborhoods in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Number 2 ISD, right behind Highland Park. Most highly sought after, probably community, I would say. Median sold price 1.395. At one point that was 1.5 million. I know because I sell in Southlake quite a bit, but we're still a seller's market, as you see, right? Inventory 4.7 months, coming down month over month. As you see, again, median estimated value is about 1.2 million in Southlake, which is about right. And look, you can see here 1.6. My last couple of sales were when the median sale price was 1.6. It came down to 1.23. But Southlake, there are so few sales. 5 sales can swing this quick, as you can see, right? 1.6 down to 1.23. Very quick. Let's see, Frisco, one of the most famous cities we have going here. Frisco's been one of the fastest growing cities in Dallas-Fort Worth. If you may not know, now you know. It's been going crazy. Median sold price, $665,000. Still a seller's market, right? So it depends on where you look. Let's go to Arlington, is a great little place in Dallas-Fort Worth. Affordable living, some would say, for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Seller's market, but look at the median, $335,000, almost half of Frisco. And Arlington has some great little subdivisions, to be honest. Decent school districts, according to Niche. I'm not allowed to steer, so I will not steer. I can answer your questions about the Metroplex, but I will not steer. It's against our ethics, right? Pending listings, yeah. It's all following trend. Let's see Highland Park. Not enough market activity. That's Highland Park. Sale price. Average sale price in Highland Park, 4.6. And look, you can see steady up and left to the right. We've done Southlake, we've done Frisco. Let's try Midlothian. Very popular. People getting away from the Metroplex still want access to Fort Worth, access to Dallas. Let's check out Midlothian. 507,000 to 574,000. See, it depends on where you live. This is fun to see. Now, as an agent, you see these movements in, like I said, these little sub markets. Some are doing better than others. Generally holding strong considering inventory. Supply is at 5.8 months, but yet prices, right? Prices still shot up. Let's just do Dallas, okay? Seller's market, 4.9 months inventory, up a little bit, right? The story here, inventory up, prices up or down a little bit, pending. I mean, we've had Midlothian, I think is the only one that's gone up. But yeah, Midlothian also not a ton of inventory as far as number of units. Not nearly as small supply as Southlake, but enough to hold the market up. So the story here in Dallas-Fort Worth, inventory rising, prices holding, some places going up, some going down 1% or so. I predict going into the fall and the winter, we should come down just like a normal cycle from winter to next spring and summer, plus minus 3 to 5% next summer. Anybody that tells you they know, they don't know. The Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, yes, they're going to start doing cuts. They've all but guaranteed it, come out and said it's time to start cuts, right? They've stated that. That's been expected, I mean, for me and my colleagues for the past year, 1 to 2 cuts this year. That's going to take time to roll into the market, roll into businesses, roll into wages, right? Wages are going to have to catch up. Something's going to have to give here. The thing that's special about Dallas-Fort Worth is people keep coming, just like in Florida. Now, everybody, oh, Florida's rising inventory too, and there might be, I'm not an expert in that market, but I can tell you in our market, inventory is rising, but prices are holding. They're holding strong. So, in the highest inventory we've ever had for prices to hold, I'd say it's a strong market if you're going to buy a home and you're going to be there longer than 5 or 7 years. If you're not going to be somewhere longer than 5 or 7 years, don't buy a home. I would rent. Go see how you feel about the place. Go before you have children, or if you have children, you're not sure about the school districts, call me. I'll give you information on school districts. I'll give you the sites to go check. I can put you in touch with administrations of these places, right? We have those relationships. So if you're looking at moving to Dallas-Fort Worth and you have any other questions about certain neighborhoods, new construction, resale, anything, just give me a call or text me home, and we'll set up a discussion and we'll see what we can do for you. Hit subscribe for market updates and home tours, and we'll see you on the next one.